Hello everyone, thank you all for coming. Today we'll be talking about the power of play in early childhood learning. I would like to start with acknowledging Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander people, owner of the land where we gather today, and pay my respect to elders past, present, and emerging. Hi everyone, my name is kanikaKANIKA and I'm your child's kindergarten teacher, as I'm sure you already know about it. I'm so happy to see you all tonight, and we are here to discuss something very near and dear to my heart, which is how kids learn best. You may be asking, is play sufficient? Don't they need to sit and read books in preparation for school? I get it because I come from the same place where I was like, you should study hours and hours, but it never worked for me. I thrived when understanding was interactive, social, and playful. It made me think, and that is how I built my cognition. That is also how your children grow and learn and develop their crucial skills through play. Tonight, I will convince you and back up our case with the experts and our own EYLF. Are you all ready? Let's jump right in. Play is hardwired into kids. It's how they learn about the world, cultivate new skills, and maintain their happiness. Like, take a block play for example. When children build towers of blocks and the tower collapses, they start to wonder, what can I do differently to make it stay up? It gets into their brain and makes them thinking and solve a problem. This is a hallmark of cognitive development. Argue a theorist, Piaget. Children learn concepts like balance through trial and error in play. Play also nurtures emotional resilience. When children, for example, negotiate role in fantasy play and learn to cope with disappointment if they don't get what they want. Research from Burke and May suggests that make-believe play improves executive function, which allows kids to regulate emotions and attention, skill they'll need in school. Physical activities like climbing or running build their muscles and coordination, which are important for later skills such as writing. Let's get back to our first example where a child was playing with blocks. Now picture two kids are building their tower together. One is like, put a big block here to make it work, if it stands still or not. And it worked. And they started taking turns to make a big tower and laughing together as they're building it. An expert called Vidovsky, and what he would say is that this is a social learning. Play teaches you talk, to share, to collaborate. When the tower is standing, they feel pride and joy. The American Academy of Pediatrics confirmed play makes brain and elevate well-being equipment kids for real life. According to our EYLF, learning through play nurtures holistic development, mind, body, and spirit. So play is not just fun; it's a portal. I get your fears. Some play looks like horsing around, not really learning at all. You may think, why finger paint when they could be holding a pencil? On top of that, we don't have enough time to spend with our kids to scaffold their learning due to our busy schedules. Believe me, I've cleaned up paints from my jeans and asked myself the same thing. But here's the thing, finger painting builds tiny little hand muscles and teaches color mixing. Children learn through their senses, and there is so much rich learning that takes place in that messy play. To help you recognize this value, I send home photos of your children with when they are doing finger painting, demonstrating how they're developing fine motor skills for writing. It's messy but purposeful. Studies like Stephanie Toll shows that play-based learning supports developmental milestones from early literacy and numeracy to social skills, so you can be assured of their school readiness. Gildery 2004 reported that play incorporates maths and language in ways worksheet can never could. So when children play shop, they're not just playing shop, they're counting, they're negotiating, they're pulling in new words. Another concern in time which schedules dress up in adult seriousness. Play sometimes seems unfeasible, but even 20 minutes of free play every day, as Fleer recommends, increase creativity and problem solving. I carve out that time knowing that it's pivotal part of their growth. For example, at free play, children may dig into the sandpit and create stories, exploring and learning from their own terms. Play is not a break from real learning for me. It's your child experimenting with the environment on their own terms. I believe in going with open-ended play where kids can take material and make their own learning. It's not just going in and me saying what to do. It's what they find and what they create. And I arrange pretended play using like fabrics, boxes, loose parts, and clay in my classroom. One day, one group created a spaceship. I didn't direct them. I just said, wait, it's flying. They created a tale about Mars, which told me that their narrative skills were blossoming. My scaffolding with questions such as, what do you need for your journey? I assisted them with thoughts of planning and resources, fundamental cognitive skills. This moment solidifies my belief that when it comes to play, kids learn best when they lead. It's informed by Reggio Emilia philosophy that views children as competent and their environment as an instructor. I'm here to play with questions like what might happen next, watching them surprise themselves with what can they do. Space, people, and time, these are the three pillars of our learning environment. Imagine a corner filled with bits of woods, tuft of fabric, and old pots and pans, like really nothing special, but the kids can make a pirate ship or a fairy house. This is in line with Reggio Emilia belief that environment is a teacher. And then there is us laughing, talking, nudging, and other to ask questions such as, who is the captain? What's our plan next to keep them thinking? And time. We take it slow. Every morning, they get an hour to get lost in their play, undistracted, no hurry whatsoever. This is the approach meets the standard of the EYLF, which promotes environment that foster curiosity and provide opportunity for leisurely explorations. It's an environment bursting with friendship and imagination, and without clock bossing them around. So remember, play is more than just fun. It's how your child prepare for life, piece by piece. Early Childhood Australia 2018 says, play is right of all children, and it's our role to protect and cultivate it. I hope you're excited by this, and I am too. I'm here for whatever you want to talk about. Let's discuss anytime. Thank you for being here this evening. You're the best part of this journey.